Warning! I love Gus. Gus is actually one of my favorite people in Stardew. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city? An unknown personality? One sec. What is going on? What is he stirring in his pot? Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. He just carries around his pots. Let me pluralize that, because if I don't pluralize that, it's gonna sound like I'm talking about. What is up, my pylons? It's me, Gamer Pyle, and I am back with another episode of my Stardew Valley expanded, super modded playthrough, and we are here on the 23rd of summer of year 2, and as you can tell, we got a nursery, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've got my drink right here, my handy dandy notebook to write down all the handy dandy notes, but most importantly, I have you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time that you're giving up out of your day to check out this channel, and I promise I will try not to waste it. And ooh, that was a terrible one. Golly, last time I kicked Sophia. Oh no, this is not the way you're supposed to treat your spouse. Kiss makes it better. Last time, look at this. We got ourselves a little crib. We got all the crib right here, and a couple of stuffies and all sorts of fun things here. Just from my kids. Eventually, soon, hopefully, we will actually have a child, a baby Pyle, if you will. I didn't even check. Oh, sunny tomorrow, so that's good. Ooh, wow, good fortune today. Today might be a good day to go into the mines. But before I do, I've got some great news. I'm pretty sure that my wheat is going to be done today, and if I have 10 wheat, then that means I will have enough wheat to send it into the community center, and that will literally be the last thing I need. The last thing I need in order to have a wheat-filled festival of finished. Whoops, that doesn't go there. There we go. But before we can do that, let's go ahead and go ahead. We're going to go ahead and go ahead. I don't have everything planted here. I had a bunch of things that finished last time, and we're close enough to the end of the season. I mean, we're still 5 days out. I'm sure that there is something I could have planted, and maybe I should have planted, but I didn't plant. So it means that that I don't have all of the things done. It is kind of, you know, it is a pain in the butt. I'll admit, it is a pain in the butt. The other thing that was kind of important that didn't happen last time, it is done. Holy cow. Oh yeah, what do we get? What do we get? 5 and 5. Hopefully, oh gosh, I don't know if I can do that though. That's the problem. I don't have 10 of the same quality. And that's what I'm concerned about, is that I won't be able to place it. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out really, and that's to go up there and do it. But, you know, while I'm here, let's just make sure we do have all the hay we need. Because I've got a lot of animals, and they need a lot of hay. Apparently, no, I'm still getting more hay. Why, how am I getting so much, why do I need so much more hay? Oh, is that it? There we go. Okay, I guess we're done now. And, so yeah, this is a good thing. If I can, now that's the problem. It's an if. If I can get done with the community center. Oh, I forgot to go back through with everybody and give them their hay. I harvested a lot of hay. You can see all this grass here is kind of piecemeal, but I forgot to go back in and actually give them their hay. Oh, what's this now? We got some ancient fruits. Holy shnikes, we got some ancient fruits over here. Ancient fruits, that's all that's done. We got an apple, though. We got a, what is that? That's not the pomegranate. It is a pomegranate. Cherries and apricots. We'll have to get 4 more tree types into that bad boy. Oh, wow, everyone's angry here. All right, I don't know that I got any eggs. I don't know that I have any eggs at all. Oh, I have 2. Two chickens were happy enough with me to give me some eggs this time. That's just the way that it goes, you know. Sometimes you get the eggs, and sometimes the eggs get you. Ain't no eggs there, though. Don't even try, Gamer Pyle. Wow, I'm almost full up. Holy cow, it's a good thing I've got this 4th thing of backpackiness. That's right, 4. I have 4 backpackiness things. Lots of flowers with the poppies. Got 5. Oh, wow, okay. There's only 3 types of poppies, apparently. Hold on. Poppies. I've got 26 poppy seeds, 27 jazz seeds. That's probably a sufficient amount that I can still do this. I should be probably using the ones that are the lowest quality. Why wouldn't I do that? Oh my gosh, I'm making fences here all the time. How come I can't, like... Can't you guys all just go at once instead of being annoying like that? No. No, you can't. You're just annoying like that. Ah. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna have to replace a few walls here. But first... I don't want to eat the poppy seed. Who wants to eat a poppy? Like genuinely. Why is that even a thing you can do? All right, so it is 10:40. I do want to get into the Calico mines today. So I should probably hurry up about that. Oh, look at this. Ancient fruit. Okay, let's set this up. There are things I have to sell. There are things I need to keep, and I do want to go over into the community center and see if that is sufficient for me. What do we got? 26 things of... Oh, we could sell some. We could sell some of that, right? Or we could turn some of these bad boys. Just like this. We could turn some of those bad boys right into seeds. Yeah, right on. All right, what can we sell here? Stop playing around, Gamer Pyle, and do your job. Sell. Those will go. Those we're not selling. Sell. Oh, wait. I know that I need at least one of those. So we're going to have to hold off. I have these guys. Oh, that's a lot of fruit. 1, 2, 3, though. I need 3 of those apples. I need 5 straw here. Or 5 wheat here. What does that even... What would that even be under? Does it go here? Does it go here? Who knows? Oh, I have those in this one already. Guess we'll go with that. Hay. Where does the hay go? Hay. And then we also have those to contend with. No! I need those still. Bad. These go here. We actually are over on maple. No, we're keeping lots of extra maple syrup. I remember that now. We're keeping maple syrup because of how beneficial it is. We can make a maple bar, and that gives us a whole lot of energy and such. Does it give us more than that? Hold on, now I'm kind of curious. Does it give us more than just that? What would that be under? Cooking. Where's cooking? Cooking. Everyone's cooking. I guess that's here. Maple bars. Does anything here look like a bar to you? Meaning a maple bar, not like a bar where you go get the imbibements. Oh, maple bar. Okay, so we need that. Oh yeah, look at that. Farming, fishing, and mining. I mean, that's just a very that's a very talented approach to life, is what I guess that is. Do I want to hold on to these corns? I guess okay. We'll just leave those there for now, and then where are my ancient fruits at? I don't know where I keep the ancient fruit things. Oh, wait. Ancient seeds. Oh, my. Look at this. So if I were to do this, why don't we leave you here? Because that is a golden one. We're just going to keep it there. What if we kept you there, but also turned you into a thing? Yes, just like that. All right, let me go actually back in. Oh, and look, we have some additional... There we go. We have some additional things we have to deal with here. In order to do the best for that, let's take... We could take some blueberries. I think I only need 3. Boom. Shakalaka. Wait, how are those already done? That happened so fast. Oh, well, we'll take the 4th one too, won't we? Won't we? Yeah, see, I'm glad I did. I've scared off 1 crow. I don't care if you scared off crows. That's not what I'm looking for right now. Darn it. Okay, so we've got 5. We've got 5 ancient seeds. There we go. 5 ancient seeds. But what are we going to do with those 5 ancient seeds? That's the question. You know, I don't have speed grow to help them to grow, but I would like them to grow up. Oh, yes, I do. I have 4. I need 1 more speed grow. We'll keep you in there for now because I really do want to get into the mines. I need lots of food for the mines. I need to drop off some things here. Let's drop off the battery packs. The scythe will go in the other thing. That wasn't the best one to go through. Scythe can go here. Probably don't need the fishing pole either, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. What is the one other thing that I need? Oh, it is hay. Oh my, I need hay. Well, what do you know? Hey, where are you? I'm funny. Okay, it's the moment of truth. I'm actually quite nervous about this. I don't think it's going to work. I feel like it's going to be a waste. Oh, it did actually work. Holy cow, it actually worked! Ah, this is amazing! Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a heater to keep the animals warmer and happier during the winter. That actually is probably helpful for us. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at all the junimos. That kind of rhymed a little bit, didn't it? The last bundle, farewell, Pyle. So does that mean that we've actually fixed up the entire community center? Will it be used from now on? Is the exterior complete? Will these torn floorboards be gone away? Goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye. The junimos have returned to the spirit world. I'm actually curious, does that actually impact the interactions I have with Rasmodius? That actually would be an interesting thing to see about. Also, what does that mean for... This is actually something we didn't do in our previous playthrough. The only other playthrough I've done, we did a 2-year... We went to day 1 of year 3 so we could see... Oh, I gotta go this way. To see the impact of Grandpa's letter. We've done this 2 full seasons and change sooner than that. But I don't know what will happen after because we never got to that point. We only actually completed the bundles. We didn't actually see the effects or the ramifications of it. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. But I know it's already 3 o'clock, but I am going to go into the Calico Desert because it's only 500 gold. And hey, if I can't get me a little bit of iridium, I'm going to get me a little bit of iridium. Oh yeah. Plus, I like to tickle the camel. I like to tickle the camel. There's a sentence I don't know that I thought I would say, but we're going to go tickle the camel real quick. I know it's going to take time. I don't care. We're going to do it. Me gusta. Okay, that was enough weirdness for today. Let's go head into the mines, boys. Well, it's about time for us to leave. I've only gotten 1 iridium ore. We did get a bunch of ores, some omni geodes. Not much else though, honestly. It's kind of the way the cookie crumbles this day, I guess you could say. I should also say, you know, I often say the words, "Let's go, boys," but I don't want to exclude any of our female friends. There's lots of female pylons out there, and just as many as we have male pylons, and so I don't want to exclude you. I don't want you to feel like that's what I'm trying to do. I guess it's just an expression. It's idiomatic, if you will. If you don't know what idiomatic means, then by all means you should just ask me in the comments down below. If you do know what idiomatic means, you should let me know you know what idiomatic means in the comments down below. See that? There's a call to action right there. That's what they say is successful. Oh, look at all those damage points I just all did. All right, well, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I ain't found no good stuffs here, so we're gonna go ahead and just get out of here. All right. Use that farm token. Let's go home. There's not a whole lot I can do anyways. Oh, man. We've got all this farm stuff to repair. Darn it. I hate that. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating that things have to be repaired. I mean, I know that's how, like, the real world works. Oh, look at this. We got 10 purple mushrooms. I don't need all of these coconuts though, so that's a thing we can get rid of. Actually, you know, we can get rid of all these. That one is scroll 3 we have, so we don't need any more of those. We can get rid of that. I don't need amethysts, and that's probably it for the things we can get rid of. But let's drop off those bad boys. I did get me another spicy eel, so I'll have good luck the next time I decide to go out there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad thing, right? I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, ruby. I can throw those rubies in there too. Oh ho ho, what do you know? It's 1:30. I don't want to get caught out here in the no man's land in the middle of the night. So I think I will drop off and here I should be able to get my cave carrots. Here I should be able to get that white algae. Yes, and it's 1:30. I will jump over here and drop. I'm just gonna drop these guys off. Oh, I have a lot of those. Dang, and the earth crystal. Oh yes, these things can be sold. I should be able to sell them in my house, in the place of celery. Not to be confused with the place of green beansery, but no, what's a closer vegetable than to celery than green beans? The rhubarbery. Yes, that I think is what we're going to go with. Unless you've got a closer one, you should tell me that in the comments down below too. So why is Bunker phasing through the wall? It's like that one episode of classic Twilight Zone. Maybe you know the one I'm talking about, the one where the daughter falls through like the portal and the guy calls his friend to bring them over. The dog is what wins. The dog is what brings the girl back. And actually, that's a phenomenal episode of the Twilight Zone. One of the all-time favorites, I might add. In addition, you know, okay. Now this is actually real talk. Real talk with Gamer Pyle here. I'm sorry for pausing the gaming. You don't want to hear my voice. You want to see the gameplay, but bear with me for a second. I need to know now. And this is what's difficult about this question, because when I say, what's your favorite Twilight Zone episodes? There's the 1950s into early 60s Twilight Zone, which personally are my favorites. Rod Serling was like the man then. And actually he had a companion series to the Twilight Zone shortly after called The Night Gallery, which were also phenomenal. And sometimes I forget that the Night Gallery weren't Twilight Zones. And in my headcanon, the Night Gallery is the Twilight Zone. And so sometimes I'll mistakenly say, oh, you remember that Twilight Zone episode? But it was really Night Gallery. Anyway, that was in the 70s. And then there's the 1980s Twilight Zone series, which were mostly not very good. There were a few episodes I really enjoyed. One of them, probably more because of the nostalgia, had Robert Duncan McNeil. He's the guy on Star Trek Voyager that played Lieutenant Paris? Tom Paris. He played Tom Paris, the guy that makes the Delta Flyer. He was in a two-part episode where he played a ghost from the 1800s befriending a modern day girl. I did like that two-part series, probably because I like Robert Duncan McNeil, because I like Star Wars. Oh my gosh, Star Wars. I like Star Trek because I'm a Trekker. Don't even, please don't comment about that in the comments down below. Oh, good Lord. But anyways, what are your favorite Twilight Zone episodes? For me, kind of have to say that one with the portal. I like the gremlin on the wing, obviously. Who doesn't like one with a good old James Tiberius Kirk before he was James Tiberius Kirk? Also, I'm a big fan of, let's see, oh gosh. What are the ones I like? There's the one with the bomb shelter. This is the one with the bomb shelter with the neighbors who know he's got the bomb shelter. And they're like, let us in the bomb shelter. And he's like, I'm not letting you in the bomb shelter. And that's a good one because that's a great one where it was a good examination of humanity. I was going to say human nature. That's probably a better way of saying it. Either way, humanity, human nature, synonyms. That's a good one. And then there was one where, here's one that sticks out in my mind, but it doesn't really I don't know that it's my favorite, but I liked it. And it was the one where the guy's in the bottom of a barrel with a bunch of other, like there's a clown and a couple other, what do we call those? Like the esoteric characters. I don't know. Great episodes. If you don't watch a whole lot of the Twilight Zone, that's on you. that's on you. Because they're phenomenal. Especially the originals, which were all written by Rod Serling. Not all. No, I shouldn't even say that. That's a lie. They were not all written by Rod Serling. Maybe the screenplays were produced with Rod Serling's major help, but some of those episodes are actually science fiction short stories that were turned into, you know, TV versions. Ray Bradbury has one, at least one, where there is let's see, they go to Mars. Mars is Heaven. The original story is called Mars is Heaven. I'm 90% sure that's a Ray Bradbury short story from the 50s. And it turns out these astronauts go to Mars and they see all of the dead people of their lives that they loved. But it wasn't the dead people they loved. If you want some orange chicken sometime, I'll make you some. Would you make me some right now? But not too much of it. You have to save some for me. I would never take all the orange chicken. I know how much you like that. Especially when it's the Grampleton type. Oh no, did I miss this? Her name's Haley. She wrote, I tried your pink cake last time I was in Zuzu City and I fell in love with it. Could you share the recipe on your next episode? Well, why not? I learned how to make pink cake. It's a good thing I check these when it's the rerun. That's the second time in a row we've gotten the rerun, and it's a good thing. Young man from Stardew Valley. Spirits are very happy today and will shower us with good fortune. Maybe we'll try to go back into the mines today, too. I feel like that's like a running thing for us. Oh, what did I do? I'm networking. What are we networking about? Dear Pyle, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently, packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin. And the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Mayor Lewis. Okay, well, you're welcome for that. You're welcome for that. And, hey... I'm sorry, but my headcanon with Pam, the Pyle cinematic, the Pyle cinematic universe. I think that's what we're gonna call for. That's what we workshopped that, and that's the version we liked the best. The Pyle cinematic universe has determined that this is what Pam says. Everything that's one syllable is two syllables. Not everything, but certain words like "Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it." Pam. All right, thanks for the battery, Pam. Normally that would be a great thing. I don't know that I really, like, quote unquote need it right now, but thanks, Pam. Pam. Oh, we got a lot of tomatoes done right now anyway, so that's that's a good thing. I don't even know how to transition out of that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we've got peppers done. We got tomatoes done. We don't have any. Oh, look at this guy right there. We don't have those melons. Are not quite done yet. We're probably just about finished with planting for the season, which means that we're gonna have to start thinking about fall. I don't want to think about fall. I love summer. Summer's my favorite season of the year. That's not true. Fall is my favorite season of the year. Fall's my favorite season of the year because fall is the season that... Fall is the season that is no longer sweaty for me. Not a fan of the sweaty. I feel like that's probably a normal thing to not be a fan of the sweaty, but you never know. Some of you might be like, yeah, man, let's get our sweats on. I am not that man. I am 100% like, let's go fall. Let's get done with the humid and the heat and the nast. That's how I am. You know what? Maybe you should tell me, actually. How do you feel about all this stuff? Are you a fan of, like, the, Oh, we did get him. He's in. Oh, and he went back in, but we still got him. That's right, boys. And girls. See, we talked about that. I've been working on these darn stupid walls for 3 or 4 episodes, I feel like. It's not true, but that's what I feel like. And I'm about done with it. Boys. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to go with the boys. I'm not even going to correct it. I'm not even going to say girls, too. That's how done with this I am. I feel like it's been a very long time, though, since we have been working on those. And I'm quite finished. Wouldn't it be swell if they would just not deteriorate anymore? And by the way, what kind of a stone fence? This is a serious question. What kind of a stone fence deteriorates in 3 months? If you're building a stone fence and it deteriorates in 3 months, you might want to revisit your building skills. Maybe watch one of them YouTube videos that talks about building stuff. Not gonna lie, 9 times out of 10, that's how I can build stuff, is from all the YouTube. Oh, wait a second. I didn't just come out of my house. I came out of my greenhouse. Okay. Good morning. I love Gus. Gus is actually one of my favorite people in Stardew. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? Yes, quite. You know, as the saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city, an unknown personality. One sec. What is going on? What is he stirring in his pot? Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. He just carries around his pots. Let me pluralize that, because if I don't pluralize that, it's gonna sound like I'm talking about drugs, and that's not what I think I'm talking about. These pots every 5 minutes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, it could ruin everything. Oh, like that. Oh, that's spicy right there. That's some heat. I'm gonna take a drink right now. But then again, there's always a chance you'll create something new and delicious, right? He probably ha-ha-has instead of ha-ha-has. Just a thought. What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Yay, I've got happy face for that. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room, and I found this old mini jukebox. Yes, I'm getting the mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Yay, I get to determine my own songs from now on. I am creating the soundtrack of my life. That's right. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So, just in case you wanted to make more, I brought the blueprints for you. It's probably not a thing he would say, but there you go. I learned how to craft it too. Well, I'm going to head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Could have a good one. Indeed. All right, coming out of my literally, or as the kids say, literally, not what I was looking for at that moment. But you know what? This isn't a new thing I was looking for either. But I got myself a new lizard. We're gonna name this lizard. What are we gonna name this one? We got Clever Girl. We got Blue. We've got, you know what? We're gonna call this one Tailspin. Oh, let's holy not caps Batman. Tailspin. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. I had to click X because that's what turns off my skills. I no longer need to know what my skills are, because if you look closely, oh, my skills are all 10. So I don't need to know that. I don't need to know my skills anymore. But I do have enough hay and straw to last, so that's good. It's already 10 o'clock. What was I going to do? I guess what we're going to do is, I do want to go back into the mines. So I'm going to go ahead and organize the inventory here, sell the things I can sell. I'll probably just meet you in the mines at that point. I have hit one of those dumb floors that is a big old spiral. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to have any of that. Nope, sorry. Even with the good prizes in the middle. We're gonna jump down a level. I've got Frank Barone ghosts. Lots of them. Holy cow, there's 3 of them here. And skeletons. These are the floors I probably hate the most. Oh, I forgot. Oh, darn it. Why am I shooting the wrong way? What is this all about? I definitely don't think that I was aiming that direction. I thought the mouse was higher. Above me, perhaps you might say. If you feel that was the way too, press F for respect. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of this floor as soon as we can. We made it down to floor 26 so far, which is honestly quite a bit further than I was anticipating getting at the moment. I don't I know it's 10 o'clock, but I was doing stop it with the axe. I pressed 3 instead of 2, and that's probably why it was a problem. Get out of his aggro range. Oh, we were so close to getting out of his aggro range, but we did not get out of his aggro range. And now we're in this guy's aggro range, and we're getting hurt. We're like low on the juice over here. What the heck was it? 25 damage, man. That's a legit amount of damage. We are trying to get through. Oh, there it is. Yes. Whew. Oh, man, do I hate those floors. The ones with the mummies are probably my least favorite. I would rather fight the, oh, that was easy. I would rather fight, I think, the, what do they call those? The serpent things. Shoot, I forget what they're called. The little flying squid things. I'd rather fight those than the mummies, because the mummies come back to life and they have such a huge aggro range. I don't like it. I'm gonna take this hole instead of those floors, and let's jump down the shaft. 5 floors, yeah, buddy. It's only 11:10. I say only pejoratively, honestly, obviously. Yeah, well, why don't we just jump down there? Okay, look at that. What do you know? I guess I could be getting close to some more iridium ore floor, but I doubt it, honestly. If I had to guess. Oh, I don't need to hit that guy. I should get this guy, though. And this guy, and that guy, and this guy. Well, I don't know that I'm going to get any more iridium ore, but I did get 6. That's enough for 1 iridium bar. So it's not like... Oh, geez, out of nowhere that guy came. Oh, look it. It's getting late, but look at this. I think it takes 4 strikes for that. Yeah, it does. Wow, look at that. Even with the fact that it is getting late, I was still able to get that 1 final iridium ore, and now I've got 7. Let's see if any of these if this bad boy will drop any of them. Oh no. Oh, why are we shooting the wrong direction? Stop that. We're just gonna take the cheese. We're gonna eat the cheese. That'll give us a lot of energy. I'm not really sure why. I still don't understand how targeting works in this here game, and I don't see anything right off the bat. So it's time. It's time to go. I am very excited that I got as much as I did get. I wish I got a little bit more, but you know, everyone does. There were no good. The bombs. There were no good. What do they call those things? I don't know what they call those things. I was going for something and I don't remember what I was going for, but now it's too late. Now I've lost it. So we will just go ahead and drop off all of the things here. Let's see. We got seeds. We got things to sell. We've got crazy other stuff to do. That could be, we don't need those. We don't need those. We're going to keep those because those give us life. And then I will drop off these things. Oh, yeah, there we go. That gave us a lot of stuff. That gave us a lot of the stuff we need. Bone fragments are a thing. So we need bone fragments, this, that. Magma geodes we'll take. Omnigeodes. Dark essences and slimes. A lot of this other stuff can be sold, so we'll do that real quick. Purple mushrooms. Oh, yeah, that was it. I didn't want to sell the cheese. I mean, we're gonna get a pretty penny out of the cheese, but I didn't mean to sell that. All right, well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I don't make cheese every single day, so I'll just get a little bit of coin out of it. Not that I don't even need the coin. Oh, that's something I meant to do. I meant to go and get a silo. We need to do that next time. Remind me, everybody. Remind me that next time we need to get a silo. I will forget because I'm Gamer Pyle. That's what I do. It's part of my job. I forget stuff. Is Bunker over here doing weird stuff? No, he's not over there doing weird stuff. That's good. Hey, everybody. Oh, he's over here doing not weird stuff. He's sleeping. That's not weird at all. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your time that you gave us. If you're still here, you probably liked something about today's episode. So hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. These things totally help me out and help us to grow the channel so that other people like you can also like the stuff. And then you'll be our newest pylons. Check out the videos you see on your screen with a flourish of my hand. And I hope you find something there that you like. There's all sorts of goodies, and maybe some of them you haven't seen before. As always, my pylons, though, last but not least, stay safe and be well.